Machiavelli is the Antichrist, and we are his heirs.
Christianity tries to make you better than you can be. Christianity tells you that your honor, this is the way Machiavelli would say it, lies in the next world, in heaven, as opposed to this world. And what Machiavelli tried to do was to create what we normally today call the world out of this world. The world has no reference to another world. That's modernity. And I think that's what Machiavelli got it started. And he does that by criticizing Christianity openly, which he does in the discourses in 3 different chapters. And he doesn't just criticize the church and its corruption, which was a common theme, but he criticizes the
heart,
the heart of it, which is the principle that you find honor in salvation in the next world rather than in success in this world. So his being the only philosopher in the Renaissance to criticize Christianity goes with his being the philosopher who invented the phrase effectual truth. And later, a century later, Francis Bacon refers to this. A doctor in Italy named Nicholas Machiavelli said almost in plain words that those who believe in Christianity don't really practice or believe in what they say they believe. And that, in other words, he was undermining the authority of the priests. That's what Machiavelli had said, that these people who want you to believe don't believe themselves in heaven and in God. He accused all Christian priests of being atheists, in effect. So a century later, Bacon brings in the first foundation of modern science. Modern science, one can see as a form of effectual truth. Modern science depends on causes that have effects, causes that precede effects. Aristotle had 4 causes. The efficient cause, where the cause precedes the effect, and the material cause, the matter of a thing, the formal cause, the form of it, the final cause, where it's aiming at or its purpose. So modern science uses just one of those.
The efficient cause.
Yeah, the efficient cause. Perhaps together, you could say, with the material cause. Those go together just as formal cause and final cause go together. In a way that comes out of Machiavelli's effectual truth. And it's the interpretation of the world. Machiavelli, I think, begins the world. I mentioned this before, that he doesn't speak of this world, but he says the world. The world is the world of worldly necessities. So the principle of necessity is the principle that characterizes, infuses the world. It's what makes the world worldly, what makes modern science confine itself to the world.
Right, I see.
So this is the way he's beginning to create modernity, and how a later philosopher, Bacon, realizes this and recognizes this. I think he saw very well that he was following Machiavelli's lead, even as he himself claimed to be the founder of the science of the modern world.
Right, I see.
And one can look at all the further philosophers, liberal philosophers later
Please.
on. I didn't do this in my book, but still I leave it for somebody else to do, to see how they too are Machiavellian in all these ways. Yeah, you mentioned some of the ways in which Machiavelli has inspired our politics with the executive and so on, and management, indirect government. So this is the world which Machiavelli created. It's a world of what you could also call rational control. Modernity is rational control.
Virtue, right?
It's yes,